And that's all I'm gonna show. All right, y'all gotta go check the link out for that. But man, these niggas, man, these niggas, man. Most High, man. You start first by giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Harakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at the great millstone who taught me this truth. Greetings, salutations, and blessings unto the elect. And just to say, if this doesn't disturb you and see the that we have truly been destroyed by Esau, man. We are truly a destroyed people, man. If you don't feel that way or see that when you look at this video, then and I mean everything about this video is wrong. Okay? Everything about this thing is just disturbing and sickening. All right, there should be no smile or laughing at the entertainment and watching such a disgusting and lack of humanity. This is not how a king and a priest or a child of God, a Yasharala should react, and you should react that way either by loving the entertainment, like it's something entertaining to you. We should not be a world star moment. Okay, but hey, that just shows, even for you, shows how destroyed we truly are. You know, I got scripts, but I haven't even opened up the sword yet. It's just the Most High got to come back. Got to send his son Yahweh back soon, man. As I saw too, he really gotta to show you people, man, that he's tired of this shit. And you know, I grew up going to Disneyland, and this is something that I never saw at Disneyland. You see little stuff, you know, but this right here, I mean, this is in like Toontown. Don't ever disrespect my daughter, bitch. That's the first thing he said. And she went to say something, all in the man face talking, because these women are out of pocket, man. She set the whole thing off. Now, I don't know what was said about the daughter. That part's not on the footage, but apparently something she did to his daughter or said to his daughter or whatever is what set him off. And he was just checking her on it. It was a wild ass way he checked her on it. But then she spit in his face. Okay? Then that just shows you that there's no fear for nothing in this world. That you women really think that you're on such a level that nobody can stop you or check you or put you in your place or can end you. Okay, y'all need to go back and watch that video series on YouTube. Get back and start understanding the real physical difference between a man and a woman. When the mentality of a man clicks back into a man, okay? Because we've been beaten and emasculated and all these other things, but the spirit of a man is coming back, okay? The spirit within Jake, that spirit of a man is coming back, and you can't just be wilding out talking to men like that. Like that's the one. Like it was crazy how it used to be, Jake versus Jake, man versus man. Now it's like the women is all in the mix, and men is tired of it, man. You the one that should not be in the mix of this thing, talking the most shit. Okay? Like, what the fuck is you doing? Get out of here. What did you know? You was wrong for what, how come nobody set the table straight and be like, hey, bro, like, she didn't mean it that way, but it was fucked up. When I watched this thing, it seemed like they was family anyway. I mean, the mama got laid out. It was crazy, man. Stuff that should not be happening. But look at the condition of our people. Look, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to jail tonight. He said, I'm going to jail tonight. Wanting to go to jail. And this woman, I mean, huge. I mean, you could tell she don't care about herself. Then she said, "Watch my kids," and just pushed them off into the distance, man. And nobody ever checked on the kids again. She didn't go huddle off to the kids on the side. Then another one, "You touched my mama," and like out of Jake is just out of control, man. The only cure for this shit is fire from the Most High, man. Missile fire, fire from the chariots. It is, like all the plagues, and man, it's ridiculous. You like Apostle Hart. This is embarrassing. To why it gotta be us, man? Why it gotta be our people? Okay, let me go to this one first. I was gonna pull something else, but let me go to this first, real quick. This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 2, verse 15. It says, "All that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, Is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty?" So far from the days of King David and King Solomon. When you read the story about, I think, what was it, Sheba that came to King Solomon and met the doorman, and she marveled at how the doorman was the king himself. Like, I ain't the king. I'm just far from that type of glory, man. Okay, so far, no self-respect, no respect for each other, no cognitive understanding. I don't, no understanding about how to handle situations. Just I'm emotional, and I'm just gonna run around and be emotional, and I'm gonna just throw fists, and I'm gonna just do whatever. Who cares? And the whole time he said, "I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck." Yeah, true enough, she may have said something, but that spit, man, that was the first lick thrown. He upset about him because you ain't supposed to let nobody spit in your face, especially if that. I mean, I don't know the history between these people, but I could tell you this about these individuals. But I could tell you this: our people are. This is not a rare occurrence that never happens. Okay, this is just the one that's caught on footage in Disneyland. And think, for somebody to cut the camera on, it was more before that. But a nigga brawl breaks out in Disneyland. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. And when these other nations look at you, and they know that you're the children of Israel, they know that you're a special people, this just further puts them in perspective to say, look at them. Look at what they do. They're animals. They're caged beasts. We need to put them in cages. I mean, who choked me out? I mean, ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Okay. Back in the script it says, but that's it, man. You're supposed to be the joy of the earth, the perfection of beauty, and look what you out there doing, man. Look at the image you putting out there. Okay. Then it says, and then how man, it's just crazy how all the women came to get into the middle of it. And this is exactly why you women don't need to be out on the streets when the men are teaching. Stay your ass at home. For you camps that let your women come to church, y'all going off. You're going to let your woman in the battlefield. This is what happens to them. Moms get laid out. Okay. Your woman get emotional, get beat up. She get in a situation acting like she won't. You can't help. Reading on, it says, all thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash the teeth and say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly this is the day that we look for. We have found it. We have seen it. Okay, we have found it. We have seen it. This is it right here in Disneyland. We mission accomplished. It was the movie Trading Places. It was a beautiful scene, man. This movie Trading Places. It was when Randolph and realized that they had swap every black guy in this position and give him everything he needs, and even though he came from the street, he'll turn over and be a good dude. And if we take a rich guy that's been brought up as a good dude, in society or whatever, and flip him and give him the same treatment that the black people get, that we're gonna do an experiment, and they bet $1 on the experiment. And what happened? This is the experiment that they did, and he said, "This is it, Mortimer. You won the bet." This is that moment right here, okay, of seeing how destroyed Jake truly is, how far Jake has fell, and with that experiment. Matter of fact, let me get it real quick. Go to the Book of Psalms right quick. I mean, I'm just on the fly doing this. I mean, I watched the video. It was like I gotta respond a little bit to this, man, because our people look at this, and a lot of you see done this. Man, you first things first, because you in here, okay. You're not helping the problem. Not that you could have stopped this fight, but the image of what Jake is in these streets, man, in the eyes of the people of the world, man. That's that, and you wonder why they look at the men of the Lord like, y'all ain't the men of the Lord. It can't be like was that EJ Love, whatever his name was, or whatever that other dude's name was. He goes, it can't be y'all. It can't be. It has to be us. We have to be the children of Israel. Look how far we've fallen. Look how destroyed we are. Okay, let me grab this right quick. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to the point. Psalm 83 and 4 said, "They have said, cut them off from being a nation." And we have no brotherhood. We have no sisterhood. We have no connection to anything that makes us a real people, a real nation of people, a people of understanding, a people of wisdom. Okay, the children of the Most High God, the Creator. We are not. We don't resemble anything like that. Okay, we have fallen all the way off, and the Most High designed it this way because of our nature, because of ideas like this that sprout up, and Jake thinking they can outsmart everybody. This is why the Most High said, "I'm cutting you niggas off, man. Y'all won't keep no agreement. Y'all gonna try to swindle me and use these atonements, these sacrifices to create, to premeditate more sin. Nah." I'm gonna let the heathen have it with y'all, and this is what they did. They took the crafty counsel, and there's THC levels all in this whole families. Everybody involved in this got a high level of THC, and I bet you could smell it on them all at Disneyland. I guarantee you. I know how much I smell it on people just walking around in the grocery store or whatever else. So they was on something the whole time they in Disneyland. All them demons on them, man. Look at all the demons on our people. Okay? And this is just an example of what our whole nation looks like. Okay? Don't think you Latino. We seen it with you Latinos, man. We seen you too. We seen you get into it. We're all the same people. All right? We've seen you get into it as well. Do dumb nigga shit too, man. The Most High gonna wipe y'all out as well, man. He gonna pull a remnant of y'all out, and he gonna wipe the rest of you out. 12,000 the rest of you out, just like the 12th. You getting wiped out. In the kingdom, ain't gonna be no nigga shit like this in the kingdom. Okay? Anyway, it says, they have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." And it's not. Amongst our people, they don't know that the word Israel is Yasharallah. They don't know that means a prince of the power. They don't know that we're the sons and daughters of Yahweh. They don't treat themselves as children of God. Okay? And you wonder why these cops shoot you niggas down in the streets, man. Because they're dirty. That was just trying to stop it, because they have to protect the families out there that came and paid all their money, and and you just running around looking for somebody to swing on because you don't know who did what. This is, man, this is like Apostle Tahar said, man, this is embarrassment, man. It make you want to wish you had spiritual power, just take niggas out like this, man. Ridiculous, man. All of them, though. Everybody, the children, guarantee the children been tainted already, man. Growing up around people that act like this, they've been tainted and they need to be wiped out too. Okay? The Most High got the remedy for all you people. All right? Missile fire. He gonna cleanse you with fire, man. Thus said the Bible. Let me go to something else. Since the Spirit opened it up, it crossed my mind, but I wasn't gonna pull it. I wanted that one. Lock it. Bear with me 1 second. Yeah, let me jump down to yeah. And this is ironic if you know what I'm saying. This is Deuteronomy, the 4th chapter. I'm gonna start at the 6th verse. Keep therefore and do them. Matter of fact, verse 5, just so you know. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments. Right here in the Bible, man. We all claim that we believe in God and all of that. A majority of us do. All right. But in this book, it's for us to keep these statutes and judgments. Okay. These commandments. It says, even as the Lord my power commanded me, that ye should do have wisdom and understanding at all right now as a nation. Okay. And the other nations look at us and be like, oh my God, these niggas is out of control. This is why they need to be in the ghettos. Keep them away from all the nice stuff, because they walk outside. I've seen it, man. I grew up in certain situations where you walk outside, you watch a nigga walk outside past 2 trash cans in the house, open up a wrapper. It's like you came outside to throw your trash away. Like on the ground, not in the trash can, but to throw it on the ground and then went back in the house. In the house is where the trash can is at. Like, this is how you treat where you live. And then you watch the ants and the roaches just huddle around that piece of candy wrapper or whatever. And you wonder why you live in these roach infested, rat infested, ant infested neighborhoods. These dwellings, nobody want to give you nothing good. You rent your house out for Section 8 with Jake, man, and you pretty much got to understand, like, man, as long as the government keep paying this rent, man, I'm not going to sweat whatever happens, man. I'm not going to sweat, whatever they going to kick in walls. They going to have smoke. On yellow tint when you rent to Jake, and you see it and you wonder why these nations that have rule over that they lend to us and we don't lend to them, it's in the curses, why they don't want to give you niggas a chance. Well, you wonder why you go into a bank and ask for a loan. I got a good idea on the loan, but then they like, man, you ain't gonna do no, you go out to go buy a big ass bag of weed, you're not gonna get the mission is not giving you no money for it. I don't care how good your idea is. You see, Jake is just a bad risk in these streets, man. Anything could pop off, man. It's like the Jerry Springer show. If we used to watch the Jerry Springer show. It was for a while seemed like all Jake on there. And all of a sudden everybody's emotions be high and Jerry would ring that bell, ding, ding, ding. And instantly they put their dukes up and start fighting just because they heard the bell. That's how impulsive Jake is. Okay? It's going to get you niggas killed, man. Was waiting for you, loaded, waiting for you. You're already in his target. All right? Good for you niggas, man. It's good for you. Anyway, it says, for what nation? Let me read it again. Which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. Yeah, right. That's what it is when we're in order. But when we're out of order like this, nope. It says, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. For what nation is there so great, who have the Most High so nigh unto them, as the Lord Yahweh our power is in all things that we call upon him for? Okay? He's wonderful and great in all things that we call upon him for. All right, when we're in our right mind, when we were victory, as long as we did it the way that the prophet, delivered the message unto us to do it, we did it that way, and we were blessed by the Most High to get things done. Okay, but when you fall away from your power, from your God, and this is what you get. Okay, this is what we get. Just raging and brawling and quarreling. You know, they probably got drank up there. They probably, man, who knows, man. This is not for that. And you know, and Jake love to make it all about them, man. Instead of letting it be about the kids having a good time. Like I'm taking my kids. It's not a big accomplishment to take your kids to Disneyland. But it is accomplishment for you to calm your quarreling, niggardly ass ways down, to let the kids have a good time. And Disneyland I know my dad used to work at Disneyland. Disneyland was the bomb. When the nighttime comes, it becomes a different place at Disneyland. It becomes a whole nother place, and it's fun and it looks better and different. I'm sure they got kicked out. And these occurrences can't continue to happen, man. You know, like the apostle said, this is embarrassing, man. I'm gonna repeat it. I felt embarrassed about it. It was like, oh, that nigga's real. If you said, oh, that nigga's real, he ain't gonna let nothing go there. If you saying that, you next, man. The Most High got you lined up for something, man, in a painful, deadly, painful way. To wrap this scripture up, it says, what nation is there so great that have statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law which I have set before you this day? Only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently, lest thou forget that have seen. And these niggas have forgotten the things that their eyes have seen. Jake in general have forgotten the things that their eyes have seen in the past, man. The things that the Most High did in the earth. You forgot that it was an earthquake 2 days ago that could wipe out the whole West Coast, Disneyland and all. You know, you forget that he's coming back. You forget the prophecies on the streets warning you about when he comes back. It ain't about if he comes back. He's coming back. Okay? Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I'm going to just pull a couple more on my phone trip. But anyway, this is the book of Hosea, man, 4:1. It says, hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? For the Lord Yahweh hath a controversy within the land. He has a controversy with you, man. He has a controversy with you. Okay, therefore shall the land mourn, and every one that dwell therein shall languish, with the beasts of the field, and with the fowls of heaven, yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. Yet let no man strive nor reprove another, for this people are as they that strive with the priest. Yeah, because they fight against the righteous ways, man. And the priests are out there teaching you the right ways, man. Okay? We're out on the streets crying aloud, sparing not, showing James or vice versa. Okay? We're out there telling you where you're going off and how you're tripping with these videos that get uploaded daily. Okay? Anyway, it says, therefore shall thou fall in the day, and the prophet also shall fall with thee in the night, and I will destroy thy mother. So where's the outrage of the black community with this, man? Where's the outrage of the Al Sharptons and the what's his name, Jesse Jacksons, and where are they at? Where's the outrage of this? How come Farrakhan ain't doing another nigga man march or whatever about shit like this? Okay, why is this not an issue? Why is this accepted behavior of our people? This is accepted behavior of our people. Yeah, our people may look at it like it's something bad and it ain't right, but ain't nobody doing nothing to stop it. Ain't nobody checking nobody to stop it. Because we all understand that there ain't no stopping this. The niggas that can't control themselves to to at least get to the parking lot or the house or something to deal with it or whatever the case may be. Can't talk it out. It can't, you ain't checked your woman. You ain't checked your woman. Your woman is that size. You ain't ever checked her on nothing. Bitch, stop eating so much. You're being gluttonous. Go work out, go walk around the block with the kids or something. Like everything all the judgments that should be happening, that should be pushed out upon our people aren't happening. Okay, but the Most High is just gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna just throw the missile fire at you, and that's it, man. Just cleanse you with the fire, man. That's it, and that's it, man. Okay, I'm not gonna play no game. I'm not gonna try to instruct you. You niggas won't hear nothing anyway. Ain't nobody checking me. You want to get all emotion, man? The Most High got fire for you. Sinkhole. Okay, martial law troops is gonna chase your ass down and kill you. Okay, you're gonna get killed in the race riot. Like, it's serious things coming, man. The Most High God Yahweh's not playing with you. Let me grab one more script, man. No, let me read this. Verse 6. Matter of fact, I was in the middle of verse 5. And I will destroy. Therefore, thou shalt fall in the day, and the prophet shall fall with thee in the night, and I will destroy thy mother. The moms got hit up too. Has rejected knowledge because the men are out there teaching you. I know you didn't see some of these videos. It's too many of them to not see them. Okay? It says, I will also reject thee. Thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, Yahweh. I will also forget thy children. He's going to allow you to be destroyed. As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame. And I am ashamed with you niggas, man, for these acts. I'm ashamed. I don't even like really going on World Star, because it's a shame what you see on World Star between our people. What the fuck wrong with that chick? Why the fuck would you lick all the cameras? You gonna lick an ice cream and put the top on and put it back in there like it's fresh and nobody ever touched nothing? What's the point of that? That's the hell you deserve. You deserve a death sentence for that. I mean, for real. You can't let a nigga like that live on the earth, man. Okay? You can't be a part of our kingdom, man. And people say, oh, it just wasn't that bad. It is that bad, because what was her intent? What was her intent with that? Okay? Anyway, let me go into this, man. Yeah, here we go. 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 5. First saith the Lord Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Yeah, the wickedness has exceedingly polluted. Yeah, we get on Esau and other nations on how much they pushed out wickedness, but our people are just as fucking wicked. 2/3 of our people are wicked, man. They overpass the deeds of the wicked. Okay, our people gotta master wickedness. They can't master righteousness, so they gotta master wickedness, man. And the Most High is sick of it. Okay. It says, therefore saith the Lord Yahweh, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. And that's us out there calling you out, doing these videos on the streets, pointing you out, telling you what how the Most High is going to judge his word. Vainly commit, neither will I suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And this is what these be. We're sighing and crying for all the abominations that's done in the midst thereof, man. And when you go into that verse in Ezekiel the 9th chapter, what it say? And the other people in my hearing, slay them utterly before me. And it listed everybody: maids, women, children, the elderly, old and young, and women. Slay all of them. Man, part of it taint the whole nation, just like Esau would taint the whole nation, to taint the whole world. Okay, I'm gonna jump down to Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the 16th chapter. Yeah. Yeah. Right here. I had the brother read this yet. Anyway, it says 2nd Ezra 16 and 19, it says, "Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute." Particularly, I'm gonna say that that earthquake should have been a reminder. Let me quit fucking up, man. There's something greater that can happen. Clean up my ways. But because sentence against an evil work isn't executed fully set in to do evil, they don't know a better way but to be a nigga, man. This nigga was proud to go to jail. I'm going to jail today. I'm going to jail tonight, or whatever he was saying. Wanting to go. Cause he don't have no fear for the Most High. He don't have no fear of dying. He don't have no fear of being amended or corrected. Okay, and the Most High, I read the things that the Most High do to correct you, to amend your ways. Right? He said both famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment, an ass whooping to correct you. Okay? But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor always be mindful of what's happening to you. Verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish, meaning shall the sword destroy. The killing instrument is going to destroy you. Okay? I mean, there's a plethora of other scriptures that I could bring out, but man, I'm gonna put the link in it. But man, this is man, a dark day in Israel, man. The happiest place on earth. These niggas gonna taint the happiest place on earth. Jake go there to have a moment with their kids, and I'd have been hot if I was there. I'd have been so upset if I was at Disneyland and these niggas pull this shit off. You know, anywhere in the park, I'd have been very upset. Okay, I'd have put curses on the niggas. Man. With that, death to the 2/3, man. Death to you niggas, man. You niggas don't deserve to be a part of this kingdom. Man, you back with the statute, laws, and commandments written within you, man. Shalom unto the elect, man.